My name is Kwaku Larry Franklin Crow. I'm here to do libation on behalf of the Dayton Africana Elders Council. Our people's history in this country hit a crisis when the first generation was born who did not want to go back to Africa. When the first generation was born that did not want to go back to Africa. And so it's fitting that we remember where we come from. And so we pour this libation today for our ancestors, in memory of our ancestors who came from the continent of Africa and dispersed all over the world. For our ancestors on the continent of Africa that taught the world the arts of agriculture, metallurgy, architecture, medicine, writing, and all the other arts and skills that are necessary for civilization, we pour this libation. Ashe. For all of our ancestors who built great civilizations along the Nile, the Limpopo, the Congo River, the Senegal River, the Ogun, the Niger, for all those ancestors who built those civilizations, we pour this libation. Ashe. For all those ancestors who fought against alien invaders, who fought for the integrity of our African states, we pour this libation. For all of our ancestors who were caught up in what they called the slave trade, for those ancestors who resisted, for those ancestors who were captured, for all those ancestors who made it across on the Middle Passage, for all those who resisted on the shores of America, for those at Ebo Landing, for those in Charleston, South Carolina, for those in the Stono Rebellion, for those who participated in the Nat Turner Revolt, for those who participated in all acts of resistance, we pour this libation. For all of our ancestors that remembered without unity, we wouldn't get anywhere. And particularly on this day, this is August the 17th, 2024. This is the birthday of the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey, founder of the Universal Negro Improvement Association and African Communities League of the World in 1915. It's on this day that we celebrate this great man who didn't just want to take us back to Africa. That's a reduction of what he was trying to do. He was trying to teach us about building strength wherever we are, whether it's in New York City, whether it's in Accra, whether it's in Rio de Janeiro or Kingston, Jamaica, or Cape Town, South Africa, or Dayton, Ohio. Build power wherever you can. Unite with your brothers, treat them well, and it'll be a better world for everybody. There should not be a race at the bottom of the world, and we're not going to be that race. He said, up you mighty race, you can accomplish what you will. Ashe.
Right, our first honoree will be for Miss Heather. Woo! Okay. I'm going to read something for her. All right, Heather, how journey began under the guise of her maternal grandparents, Dr. Sam and Virginia Kidd. When Heather wasn't with her grandfather on his numerous social justice planning committees, she was at the local library with her grandmother. Both encouraged her to love reading and research. Heather stated her grandfather's favorite quote to her was, "If you want to hide something from someone, put it in a book." Dr. Sam and Virginia Kidd guidance paid off. Heather attended her first year of college at Central State University. She was mentioned by Dr. Charles Stanley and Dr. Ann Steiner. Both informed her that Central State at the time could not give her what she academically needed. After applying to Berkeley, New York University, the University of Chicago, and Antioch College, everyone told her to go with the school that offered the most in scholarship money. Well, it was Antioch that successfully wooed Heather. It is her lifetime journey and mission to live a life without fear and full of love. Heather is an extraordinary woman who is loving, faithful, beloved, serving God by helping others. We honor Heather at this time.
My mom would like to thank you all for this opportunity. She is in the hospital currently, but she wishes she were here to celebrate our shared ancestry and heritage. I wish she were here because she is truly the best. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Our next honoree is Murphy Frazier Sr. Oh, and it's his birthday.
Which one?
He says, my name is Murphy Frazier Sr. I am the son of Savannah and Cliff Frazier. I was born in Mobile, Alabama. My family relocated to Dayton when I was a child. We were the typical middle-class family throughout my early childhood, adolescence, and teenage years. We lived in West Dayton. I went to Garfield Elementary, McFarland Junior High, and Roosevelt High School. Go Teddies! I wrestled and played football. Although I am an Alabama fan, I attended the University of Dayton on a football scholarship and continue to excel in football. I was given the EMIL Award, which is the most inspiring player. I earned a Bachelor of Science in K-12 Special and Physical Education from the University of Dayton. Football was my life. I was convinced it was my ticket out of poverty. Despite my injuries, I remained committed to playing professional football. My dream was to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But I was recruited by Aaron Grinn of the Dallas Cowboys. I discovered
Lone Star.
I discovered that professional football is not without its obstructions, hardships, and injuries. Unfortunately, the realities of football set in, and I suffered a major knee injury that put an end to my dreams, but the beginning to a new journey. I I have always been a strong leader, but I gradually started hanging out with the wrong crowd. We know what that's like. And become addicted to drugs. I have always been a fighter. I was able to fight my way into recovery. And I never looked back. In 2007, I became a member of the African American Black Cultural Festival. I continue to actively participate. I have held a variety of responsibilities, including Director of Security, as well as assisting in setup and tear down. The most crucial function I love is aiding the elderly and disabled with their needs at the festival. In 2010, my nephew, Marlon Shackelford, introduced me to the anti-violence organization, the Street Soldiers. We are not role models. Role models play a role. We are soul models, imparting positive relationships. I was promoted to supervisor, where I currently supervise and train over 100 ex-felons. We aim to reduce gun violence in our community. We're stabilizing the community after a violent dispute, provide assistance to persons who are at high risk and being directly involved in violence, whether as a victim or offender. Our motto is entitled Victory Over the Streets. We are not role models. Role models play a role. We are soul models and part positive relationship. We work as mentors for high-risk individuals to implement balance, intervention tactics. We establish strong connections with key community members and form collaborations with community groups. Outside of my community work, I am a member of Revival Center Ministry, where I was named Deacon Murphy Frazier Senior in 2007. We congratulate you for all of your accomplishments.
All right.
Speak.
30 seconds. First of all, I just want to thank you guys. Our mission just to help you out community service. That's really all I can say. My goal is to help you all and be here for you when I need you. You call us.
Thank you, Eckler.
Thank you. Our next honoree is Nakia Webb. Are you both coming up? Oh, come on. All right. Nakia Webb is Leda Bounce. Is an intervention specialist, special ed education coordinator, DJ, co-host of the Fly with Us podcast. She is a proud Daytonian and community advocate, Betty Bounce is also a graduate of Central State University and holds a Bachelor of Science degree in education. Intervention specialist Bill Bounce is a 2019 recipient of the Ambition Award presented by Ambitious Magazine. I want to bring up somebody that's special to her, and that is Jay Webb. Come on, dang. This fabulous couple, power couple. Jay Webb, aka Picket Fence, a veteran MC from Dayton. He has been involved in hip-hop culture for over 30 years. Joining his rap group at the age of 12, Jam, with two lifelong friends. Would you please just give them a round of applause? I want to read something special about them. When I say a power couple, this couple, Jay Pitt Webb, have been married for over 20 years and have 2 children. They both support their community through community service, charity events, and fundraisers. Let's give them a round of applause for everything that they do for the community to make it a better place.
Big. Man, I had to do you would. Your daddy, when he was
Jay Sean.
he said, he told him, he knew me all my life. Yeah. I seen him in you that time when he walked it. From the old hood. He just lost one.
Jay Sean McClendon. An honor graduate of the University of Dayton. She works in the logistic aids for the City of Dayton Commission Office. She's previously worked as technology aide at DECA Middle School and continuous commit her time to assisting in various programs through the McClendon Institute for Learning, a local non-profit organization dedicated to cultural education and programming. As she continues to find footing within her professional career, she seeks to follow the mission set forth by her grandmother, Renee McClendon, figuring out ways to improve the lives of people through arts, programming, and other avenues. She also enjoys travel nationally and internationally, sees it as a great way to connect with others, develop better understanding of the world we live in. Jay Sean McClendon.
Check one.
Hello. Okay, I just want to say it's an incredible honor to be recognized by those who have done so much for the community with their advocacy, education, and so I just feel honored to be here. Thanks to my grandmother, Mama Nazipo, my family over there. I don't know, I'm just excited to see what my future holds, so thank you so much.
Our next honoree is the Honorable Bill 1991 to 2009, elected and served as judge, Dayton, Ohio Municipal Court. Retired June 30th of 2009. His education, solar energy certificate to make solar panels in Africa, Houston Community College. In 1990, Payne Theological Seminary, Wilberforce, Ohio. 1972, Juris Doctor, Ohio Northern University College of Law. 1969, Ohio Army National Guard, First Lieutenant. 1969, B.S. Accounting, Central State University, Wilberforce, Ohio. He has received community service recognitions. I'm just going to name a few because he has many. Habitat for Humanity President, Dayton, Ohio. Optimist International Distinguished Club President. NAACP Life Membership. Dayton Area Broadcasters Hall of Fame. His appointments honors are naming a few. The Earl Carl Institution for Legal and Social Policies, Incorporated. Federal Marshall School of Law, Texas Southern University, Certificate of Congress, recognition, 18th District of Texas by Honorable Sheila Jackson Lee, member of the U.S. Congress, Houston, Texas, 2020. Global Service G7 Award for Outstanding Humanitarian, founder of SAIL. I'll tell you what it is in a moment. Inducted into Central State University Hall of Fame in 2022. He has global activities as well. Entrepreneurship activities and business lectures in Nigeria in the Beauty Business 2019. One of the founders of the Sustainable Agricultural in the nation, Libya. SAIL is a non-profit corporate, Monrovia, Libya, 2019. Liberia. Clearing 200 acres of land by hand without machinery for vegetables, poultry, piggery, aquaponic fishery, chicory, hatchery, and goats. This will be combined with renewable energy in Liberia and off-grid solar panel. I have completed 2 separate courses on solar plan and their installation at Houston Community College. 2 years ago, teaching entrepreneurship and providing business opportunities for import and export. Sister City International African Summit 2023 in Cape Town, South Africa. Promoter. I am the co-chair of the Strategy and Program Committee for Sister Cities International Worldwide. We'd like to honor our judge, Little John.
And in addition to the honor of community service that you're going to receive, we have some proclamations. to present. Thank you for your patience in waiting.
My brothers and sisters, good day. Come on, y'all can clap for this. My elders, come on, y'all get louder than this. Come on, this is an honor to be here today. And I like this, Brother Shaq, here. I'm not getting dirty now. I can walk and not get dirty, so bless you for that. His wisdom has shaped countless lives, and his mentorship has inspired a generation, including me. He embodies resilience, demonstrating that with determination, and we can overcome any obstacle. Judge Littlejohn has never shied away from challenges. Instead, he was embraced them, proving that perseverance is a cornerstone of progress. His legacy is one of unwavering commitment to justice and equality. As we honor him today, we acknowledge not only his achievements, but the path he has paved for others. Judge Littlejohn, your work has left a mark on our community and Ohio as a whole and a nation. Your journey, filled with challenges and triumphs, serve as a powerful reminder that the fight for justice is never in vain. You have shown us what it means to lead with integrity, to mentor with compassion, and to persist with a never give up attitude. On behalf of the office of Governor and Lieutenant Governor, thank you, Judge Littlejohn, for your lifelong dedication to justice and being a guiding light in our community. May God bless you all. Thank you.
All right, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Today has been a wonderful day. We had the walk this morning, and now we're celebrating a living legend, which is an honor. I want to just say congratulations to the other honorees. You know, when I look around, this is what community looks like. And when I look over here to my left, but to your right, I see a bunch of living legends right here. So I want to just first thank each and every one of you for the sacrifices, for the work that you all have done for our community and continue to do for our community. Let's give them a round of applause as well. You know, things like this are important. Honoring and recognizing somebody while they're still here. And it's an honor to give you your flowers because you've not only done great work here in Montgomery County, but around the United States. And you've inspired so many people. And you know, when I think about a legacy isn't about what you do for self, it's about what you do for others. Come on. That's your legacy. About how you made people feel, how you tried to make somebody's life just a little bit better. And Judge Littlejohn, you have done that. So once again, I want to just thank you for your countless sacrifices. You're still working, still out here doing the good work. Thank you so much. God bless.
Good afternoon. This is very humbling to see Mr. Shaka for where's the attorney? Right. Where is he? Tell him I said hello.
Oh, he was up there, wasn't he? I saw him up there.
I remember when he was a young attorney. Mr. Crow. Wow, just amazing. Mr. Todd from Governor DeWine's office. Governor DeWine and I were in law school together a long time ago. Mr. Larry Crow. Commissioner Matt Joseph, is he still out there?
Yeah, they're going together.
Representative Blackburn.
Cheers.
Blackshear, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was saying. I'm sorry. Well, you got a heck of a legacy too, and you leave another one also. Okay. To where Mayor McGee's daughter go? Attorney. That's an amazing lady there. Mayor James McGee gave me my first office. It cost me $65 a month.
Bring that back.
And last February, his sister, Judge McGee, she was down in Cape Town, South Africa, and she received on behalf of her dad an honor. So make sure you know those McGee's. They're quite a folk. But nevertheless, I'm here today, and I'm overwhelmed with what you all are giving me. And does that mean you're supposed to work harder, or are you supposed to rest, or what are you supposed to do? But nevertheless, I just want you to know that we're off farming in Liberia, and I'm one of the slave descendants from South Carolina. And South Carolina slaves went over to Liberia and formed Monrovia, which is the capital. So it's very important to me, and that was 1855. So I was there in February with Marlita Jenkins. I think you all know her. She's putting the first library in this country of Africa. I know she'll be here later on today. You probably already know her. I know you all have honored her before. But nevertheless, we're farming in Africa, feeding people. We have about 70 kids we put in school. There comes Miss Jenkins now in that blue, I think that's her. And but I just want you all to know that I'll just sit down here, and I appreciate it. And obviously, and you all must agree with this, God has smiled on me. He's been good to me. God has smiled on me. He's been good to me.
Give me a hug, Judge. Listen, Judge done something. Look, something happened with the Culture Festival. We can't really put our finger on what happened, but we went through a hiatus, and it was Judge Little John who started bringing us to a meeting, and then we came up with the idea that we needed to bring the festival back.
At the coffee house.
At the house, the coffee house.
Yes.
So I'm just letting y'all know that's how important it was, because if it's not for Judge, if it's not for Dr. Morris Brown, come on, y'all, give it up for him, give it up for him. We would not be doing this. We had a vision, because where there is no vision, the people perish. But you have to have visionaries. Because what happens with visionaries, visionaries achieve what dreamers believe. You can dream, dream, dream. But if you don't have a vision, it becomes division.
That's it.
And because of his vision,
Come on now, Elder.
that's why we're here.
Elder.
All right. I gotta bring in my, come up here. One of my favorite kids of all time. She needs to speak. Tell me you ought to do your thing.
Awesome.
She's smarter than me.
Thanks, Jack. Good afternoon. I'm Desiree Timms. I wanted to thank all of you all so much for standing with me through my campaign, but also through all of my community service work. And I look forward to and blessed and privileged to have an opportunity to really pour back into the community, and to people like Shaq, and to organizations like Street Soldiers, pour back into the community, which has poured so much into me. Judge Littlejohn, I was watching as Willis was speaking, and I was just thinking about, wow, look at that. We stand on the shoulders of giants. And the judge stood here and Willis stood here. And we just continue to see generational impact and generational legacy in our community, because we are so fired up about our potential. And it is such an honor, and I'm also with the chorus of being glad that we can walk on, paved roads today for today's festival. But this is about community. This is about celebration of what we can achieve when we come together, and it's about the spirit of us. And so thank you so much for pouring into me, and I look forward to seeing you guys out throughout the day.
We have 2 other presentations that we want to present at this time. Baba Bean Davis and Mama Nozipa Bomb Lynn. Please come forward. Please come forward.
Come on, bully.
Somebody hold the phone. Somebody hold the phone.
Both of you are such a blessing to so many people. We can't even begin to number. But by the cheers, you know it is many. You are are receiving both an award from the Karoomba Drum and Dance family. And we present this Karoomba Award for outstanding service and dedication to our community. We struggle to study and study to struggle. Dr. J. H. McClendon III, 2024. Please give them a hand.
I usually have words, but I don't have words. When I didn't have words, my great-grandmother said, just say thank you. And therefore, I just say thank you. And I'm going to get you a name.
All I can say is thank you also. It's a pleasure to serve you, my family. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give them another round of applause, please. They're going to come on this side, give out some hugs.
That's why I'm running out.
Okay, this ends our honoree segment of our program today.
Excited because this part of the fashion show is going to focus on designs from Nigeria, West Africa, a place that has been very, very rich in African design. So as our models come up, we will describe the style of their outfit. Because we need to know that not every African outfit is the same. They're made from different styles, different people. They have different messages. They're done in different ways. Some are woven, some are printed. So right now we're getting a taste of the best of Nigerian attire. We're starting with this very handsome brother, and he's wearing a batik print that is also a brocade, which means that you have a fabric, but there's a design that's stamped into the fabric before the fabric becomes dyed or designed in any way. This particular style requires applying wax to the fabric, then applying the colors, then taking the wax off, and then applying more colors, and then applying the design that you want. It's a very complicated process, and as you can see, it produces a very beautiful result. Here comes a true African princess. She's wearing what we are now calling an Ankara print. The Ankara print, different from the batik, is printed on the loom. This particular outfit is featuring the peplum around the waist, which is very classically African. Isn't she beautiful? This magnificent brother is wearing an outfit that reflects a style that's very current and very popular. Because you know we have a lot of different styles. We have a kente style, and we love the kente so much that we make a print of the kente. We love the batik so much that we make a print of the batik. So we love the original fabric, but we love the creativity of mixing and matching the various designs. It's a beauty in design. He wears it so well. Okay, here comes our featured model for today, Amir Lamore. Amir, coming at you, Ayton African American Cultural Festival. He's wearing a beautiful West African leather bag, a beautiful Tuareg hat, a beautiful batik dashiki with his metallic woven pants, the height of African fashion. And here comes the Grand Booba. The Grand Booba is not the Booba. The Grand Booba is grand. It covers the entire body. It has rich embroidery around the collar, which is frequently in a metallic, and it shines. It's the most classic of African garments. This is an original of our foremothers, the beautiful Grand Booba, in this rich navy blue and gold. Thank you so much. Now this is a lovely two-piece outfit, and this one takes on the contemporary style. It has a midi dress rather than an ankle-length dress. It has a coat that's designed, and you notice that there's a colorway that's observed in the material in the dress and the material in the jacket. They're not the same print, but we know how to design, so we know how to put two different prints together perfectly. How beautiful. Here she comes in the flowing, another multi-pattern print. We have one pattern on the top, we have another pattern on the bottom, and many times what we know about African attire is that you move and the attire moves. You walk and the attire follows. Beautiful, complementary, feminine, and free African attire. Beautiful.
Go, girl.
And here we are with the beautiful, very feminine, off-the-shoulder, black and white. This is another example of, this is a tie-dye, a print of a tie-dye. Remember we said we have print of kente, we have print of many things. Now we have print of tie-dye, because our tie-dye is not your tie-dye that you did at summer camp. It's very professional, high-level tie-dye with very intricate designs. The peplum on the bottom makes it so feminine, so beautiful. And you notice that this dress flows behind the wearer. Beautiful. How many people love black and white?
Yo.
Oh, here he comes. Beautiful. This is the kind of fabric that tells a story. This print is called Beautiful Morning. And you see the sun shining in this outfit. You see the rooster in this outfit. And it's blended into a very rich black, cream color, and green. That's right. Give it up for our feature model, Lamore Amir. Awesome. All right, let's have a final swing for this group. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lamore Amir. Beautiful. Okay. Our next fashion coordinator is Shannon Johnson. Shannon, would you come up, please? We begged Shannon to be a part of this fashion show because she not only designs her clothes, she also sews them. So she doesn't have a lot of clothes in the fashion show today, but she's going to tell us what she has.
Hi everyone, I'm Shannon. I only have a couple of pieces. My daughter and goddaughter will be modeling for me. That's about it.
I just want to make sure you see where these clothes are coming from. It's not that she was up here to make a big speech. All right. Can we have music for the walk? Here comes our precious Janea McClendon wearing a mud cloth print. Okay? This is not mud cloth. This is the mud cloth print in a beautiful white and gold. And you see that Shannon put a purple detail, the V in the top of the dress. Very light, comfortable, and beautiful, very appropriate for someone Janea's age. Okay. And here comes Ronnie Johnson, Veronica. She's a dancer and we love her, so we get to call her Ronnie. Okay, this is a beautiful skirt, and I'm sure that all of you can see why you would want to have one of these in your wardrobe. All the things that it can match with, all of the ease and comfort of wearing it, and the beauty of the style. And just imagine you have such a wide choice of African fabric. And we all know that we love black and white. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, our final segment, our final coordinator is Aisha Lay from Abdul's African Boutique on Salem Avenue. And we're excited about her clothing because Abdul's has been in the community over 34 years. This is going into the 35th year of serving the community. He's made such an effort to make books available in his store, to make oils and soaps and things that we can't get unless we go to a festival in his store. Done so much for the community. He has allowed the store to be a meeting place for the community. There's all kinds of things going on in that store. It's like a true African market. A true African market. right, at this time, we're going to have the pleasure of observing an African tradition. And it represents the welcoming of people who are visiting. Here's our beautiful Aisha. That is a beautiful woven fabric. Tell everybody. She's telling me something, but she needs to tell everybody.
Okay, oh my God. Greetings, hello everybody.
Greetings.
I was telling her that this is our culture. I'm from Senegal, Dakar, Yoff. And I'm a Lebu. This is our culture. When a baby is born, the following week we're gonna wrap them with this to give it a name. And when somebody dies, this is the last piece we're gonna wrap them too. That's our culture from West Africa, Lebu. I'm Lebu. We just live right by the water. And we have a very rich culture. This is one of our culture. And we have a dance too, it's our culture. You have this, the chew stick. You don't have to use it. You can just put it on your mouth to show your culture. This is one of our culture. And the Fulani culture too. Yeah, we have a very rich culture. And this is one of them. If you go to Senegal, all our older people, they will have this in their closet. They say if you have this in your closet, you will have a lot of clothes. You will never go out of clothes. It's one of a good luck for clothing. And this is the Lebu culture, Fulani culture, Sera culture. We have 12 different cultures in Senegal. It's a small country. But Lebu is one of the richest culture. Yeah. African, they've been slave, but my people, Lebu, they never been slave. Everywhere they say, oh, if you spend the night here, the next morning you'll be slave, they will run away. They will go across the sea. That's why we fishermen. Lebu are fishermen. They always run. They come from India to Senegal. They always run. Ethiopia, Egypt, everywhere. They don't want to be slave. Everywhere they spend the night, they say, if you spend the night here, you'll be slave, they will run away. But they just take the Atlantic Ocean to Senegal. That's Lebu. Very nice culture. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
It's so precious to learn.
I'm in front of the white tent.
When you visit Abdul's,
where are they doing it now? I don't know
make
if
sure you ask Aisha some questions.
Part of it. I'll see if they yet want
Don't just come in and look at the clothes and walk out. If she's there, and if she's not busy, but she's always busy, but anyway, ask her some questions. In Senegal, there is a very prominent group of people called the Wolof. And when they want to greet you, they say Nengedef. Can you say that?
Nengedef.
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 Louder.
Nengedef.
Now the answer is going to be Mani Fere, okay? So when I say Nengedef, you say Mani Fere, okay? Nengedef.
Mani Fere.
Nengedef.
Mani Fere.
Wow, very good. Very good. Okay, are we ready? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is the indigo. Indigo is so special in our motherland. It's a print of the indigo, but you may have heard of the dye pits in Kano. They're deep dye pits that were dug in the ground in ancient times, and they've been doing this work since ancient times. You see these little circles and prints? Each one of those had to be sewn with thread and then dipped into the dye. But this one is the print, but the original indigo is made that way. Beautiful. Uh-oh, here comes the Kente print. Kente print has become one of the most popular prints among African Americans that comes from the continent of Africa. It comes from Ghana, and it tells a story. Each one of these prints tells a story. This particular print says, "The Queen has come to Accra." Beautiful African print. Very handsome model. Oh, all right, come on. Beautiful Ankara print. This is a deep blue, and I find out that for many men, blue is their favorite color. How many men have blue as their favorite color? Yes, many men. This is printed with elephants, and it's printed with aquabadal, and there's two of them, so that means they're Ibeji aquabadals. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, here comes the Agbada. This is a three-piece garment of royalty. Every groom is a royalty. He's the king at his wedding. So for very special occasions, these garments are made. You have three pieces. There's a shirt under here, there are pants under here, and very rich embroidery around the neckline. The full Agbada. Oh my goodness. Here comes L'Amour Amir in royal purple.
Do you see me?
This is a combination print, batik, and Ankara print. Beautiful.
Oh, I hate that.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Notice
Sometimes they leave.
the embroidery rectangle in the back of the top of this beautiful Agbada. Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
You notice that he's wearing a kufi that we also call a crown.
I know you know where we at, so that's good.
It's not hard to figure out why. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, this is a beautiful style of Senegal. This is the buba, that is the grand buba. The top is sheer, so you can see the underdress beneath. So the dress flows, but is also form-fitting at the same time. And it also has the gele. Remember that it's a gele, not a hair braid. A gele. Beautiful. That orange color is just sparkling in the sun. Oh, and this is the husband of Aisha Lay. And I want to point that out because this is such a beautiful family. Their children came up to model, and just to have this family in our Dayton community, a family that is so loving and a family that is so dedicated to really making their business work and be a service to the community. Thank you. Oh, here comes another handsome son. Awesome. This is, do you all know what these little circles are? Cowrie shells. And cowrie shells always are a symbol of wealth, well-being, financial well-being, and prosperity. So we could say that he's wearing a prosperity suit right now because he's got cowrie shell print designed around his white fabric. Absolutely beautiful. He's also wearing a kufi, and his is a hand-woven one. Wait a minute. No, it's woven, but it's not hand-woven. Sometimes you have to look carefully, but it's a woven kufi in red, gold, and green, which is the color of many African flags throughout the continent. Okay, I want to thank everybody because this fashion show, it means more to us than just putting on some clothes and looking cute. It means that we celebrate who we are. We celebrate our style. We celebrate our foremothers and our forefathers. And today is even more special because we're celebrating the birthday of Marcus Mosiah Garvey. We're celebrating the birthday of Uncle Murphy. And Mama Nozipo's birthday is coming on the 22nd. So, thank you. Today I would like for us to end this fashion show with Nengadef. One of our models almost got left off because he was in the first group and didn't get notified. And do you know, we have had very few fashion shows around here without Bishop Clarence Norton. And as he comes up, you can see why. You know, it is just the spirit of the man. It is the natural style of the man. And we know him to be such a friend in the community. When we talk about being soul models rather than fashion models or role models, Bishop Norton is the type of soul that we have in mind. He's wearing an indigo print. Absolutely beautiful. Indigo is always blue. Oh, wait a minute. Models are coming. Come. Oh, that is so beautiful. And my husband was just telling me that he loves a wraparound dress. That is beautiful. That's a form of tie-dyeing that's different from what we traditionally view as tie-dye, but it is a tie-dye print. Very beautiful. Yes, and that tying, that's nice. Oh, here comes a beautiful black dashiki with a strip of mud cloth print down the center. Awesome. And the pants are a polished cotton. There's so much that can be done with cotton. Once you polish it, it has a sheen that stays with it. Oh, we have big sizes, we have small sizes, we have your size. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is a very, very, very popular style right now. You know, styles do change in Africa, but this is a very popular style. It's taking a solid colored fabric and designing with the Ankara prints onto the fabric. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Nengadef, Mani Fude. Ça va bien. Ça va?
Ça va bien. I'm sorry, somebody just told me that I didn't introduce myself. I'm Olabisi Olakolade, and I'm a member of the Dayton Africana Elders Council, and I'm so proud to be a member of the Dayton Africana Elders Council. The council has so much to do with everything positive that uplifts our history and our culture in Dayton. So that's who I am.
You have my heart, forget my thoughts. I'm only human.
People, they forget the strength that we have. Today, I want to say, Marlon, the community in Africa is watching you now. Yesterday, they asked a lot of questions, Mama Nazipo. I had friends in South Africa who know you already. And every time I'm talking about you, they shed tears of joy. And they know that I'm in the right hands. Papa, whoever's watching you in Uganda, Africa, Congo, Ghana, everywhere, they recognize the powers and all support you've done for the African communities in Dayton, Ohio, and generally in the US. Allow me to sing, and you'll find my message in the songs before I start feeling more emotional. God bless you. DJ, play something for me. Give it a loud one. Everybody wanna feel alright. 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 I wanna feel alright. I wanna feel alright. If you wanna feel so nice, better be nice. If you wanna feel so nice, better be nice. If you wanna feel in peace, let's make it. If you wanna feel in peace, let's make it. I tell you, my brother, let's make it. I tell you, my mama, let's make it. Let's make the change that you want to see. Let's go. Everybody wanna feel alive. 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 I wanna feel alright. I wanna feel alright. I wanna feel alright. I wanna feel alright. Who just missed the marcus? DJ, play next, play next, play next, play next, play next. This is an announcement to you. You always complain, but you must take a lead, make a change that you want to see. As an African, as a citizen of America, take a step ahead. Like Mama Nazipo, like anybody else, like all of us. We are not the only African Americans here. Many are still down there. Why? Come make a change that you want to see. Stop complaining. Let's be in for ourselves. Play next song. Already? Okay. Yo, yo. Africa, America, Asia, Australia. Give it to me, DJ. India, no, just stay near me and you. Just stay near me and you. I say just stay near me and you. me and you. One finger cannot beat the drum. When I see God's creation wasn't alone. When I see God's creation wasn't alone. Nelson Mandela wasn't alone. Martin Luther King to success wasn't alone. That's why I say, be on my side, oh. That's why I say, be on my side, oh. How about that? You see? Hey. When I see God's creation wasn't alone. When I see God's creation wasn't alone. Nelson Mandela wasn't alone. Martin Luther King to success wasn't alone. That's why I say, be on my side, oh. That's why I say, be on my side, oh. I do not Barack Obama said, together with God. Ready? Together with God. Come on, come on, come on. Harry Kane in Houston did not care about the rest. Harry Kane in Houston did not care about the rest. The shooting in Las Vegas did not care about the rest. The shooting in Las Vegas did not care about the rest. Somewhere Rita does not care about the rest. Somewhere Rita doesn't care about the rest. Somewhere, 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 somewhere. Is that true? Can you say it again? Zimbabwean, South Africans. Sona says, Charachima is on your inna. Sona says, Charachima is on your inna. Namunyo ragamba, agekaita nigoga tekuba. Namunyo ragamba, agekaita nigoga tekuba. That's why I say, itasonga mbele. That's why I say, itasonga mbele. Who's ready for Amen? People in Kenya will say, Amen. Amen is American. Silverman says, let's come together. Let's fight together. Can you go frontwards? Don't leave the battle to my Lord. Don't leave the battle to Mama Nazipo. Don't leave the battle to the elders. Young people come together. Let's go, Amen. What? Different color. Different color. One people. Different color. Different color. Shout it! Shout it! Shout it! 3, 2. My last song. One blood, one people. I want to remind you that Dayton has been the most favorable and welcoming city for we refugee African Americans. I want to be honest to you. Everybody wants to have a piece of Dayton because of a lot of the elders and you people are doing. Okay? It's time to fight together. It's no longer time to fight against each other, but time to fight together. Let's play the last hit as I get out of this stage. 3, 2, 1. Give it to me, DJ. We shall stand divided. We shall fall. So let us not to give up the spirit of unity. United, we shall stand divided. We shall fall. So let us not to give up the spirit of unity. Let's go! Time for them go! Afro now! Afro now! Are you able to dance? Are you able to shake your ballroom? Are you able to dance? allow me to end it here with love, peace, and unity.
I was born in the Congo. I walked to the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine and perfect light. I sat on my throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pains created the Nile. I am a beautiful woman. I gazed on the forest and burned out the Sahara Desert. With a package of goat's meat and a change of clothes, I crossed it. In 2 hours, I am a gazelle, so swift, so swift. Ah, you can't catch me. For a birthday present when he was 3, I gave my son Hannibal an elephant. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day. My strength flows ever on. My son Noah built a new ark, and I stood proudly at the helm as we sailed on a soft summer's day. I turned myself into myself and was Jesus. Men intone my loving name, all praises, all praises. I am the one who would say, I sowed diamonds in my backyard. My bowels deliver uranium. The filings from my fingernails are semi-precious jewels. On a trip north, I caught a cold and blew my nose, giving oil to the Arab world. I sailed west to reach east and had to round off the earth as I went. I am so hip, even my errors are correct. I am so perfect, so divine, so ethereal, so surreal. I cannot be comprehended, except by my permission. I mean, I can fly,
like a bird in the sky.
Thank you so much for inviting us out. The elements are coming, so we're going to end the show now. Thank you so much for everybody coming out. Thanks for inviting us. Once again, we are Japo Cultural Arts Institute. That's DJAPO.com. Thank you very much.